Welcome. I'm Doris. I work at Tallinn University as a senior marketing specialist. Today, we're going to tell you about Tallinn University overall, about our study programs, admission requirements, and, of course, student life. But first of all, where is Tallinn University? We are located in Estonia. Estonia is a really small country in Europe. As you can see on the map, our neighboring countries are Latvia, Russia, and across the bay, Finland. As I said, we are a small country. The area is only a bit more than 45,000 square kilometers. The capital city is Tallinn, so we are located in the capital city. The population of Estonia is only 1.3 million people. The currency here we use is euro. The language is of course Estonian, but no worries. English is widely spoken as well Russian. We are the member of EU, Schengen area and NATO. And we are a e-society. We have, honestly, Wi-Fi access almost everywhere. We have here e-voting, e-residency, name it. But about Tallinn University. We are the largest University of Humanities and Social Sciences in Tallinn and the third biggest public university in Estonia. Tallinn University was established in 2005 and named as Tallinn University, but actually the history of the university dates back even to the beginning of the 20th century. But in 2005, different units that were in Tallinn were merged into one and named as Tallinn University. What's interesting about the university is that we have the longest traditions of teacher training, yet one of the most modern film and media schools that exist side by side. At the moment, we are located in TV studio, for example. Our university has unique, innovative and interdisciplinary programs. Interdisciplinary means across disciplines. Later on, you're going to hear about the study programs. We have a new campus in the city center. Everything is close by. The harbor is close by, airport, bus station, the old town that belongs to the UNESCO heritage is close by, and we even have a branch in Helsinki where we teach law. We have prominent scientists and lecturers. All our professors are really experts in their field. We rank in world top 250 in sociology studies. We believe in individual approach to students. By that I mean our courses are rather small, so the students always can approach the professor, discuss different matters with the professors, with the course mates. And here we have a creative and free environment. We have 5 broad focus fields at the university. So all the research, everything, all the teaching is done in those 5 broad focus fields, which are healthy and sustainable lifestyle, society and open governance, digital and media culture, educational innovation, and cultural competences. Of course, what's important, the university is student life as well. We have about 7,500 students studying with us, among whom around 900 are international students. About the student life, we have here different organizations. We have our own cafe, photo club, sports clubs, basketball, volleyball club, culture club, international club that organizes events for international students, ESN for exchange students, even our own childcare. And you as a student, of course, can always take part of different events the organizations organize or be part of the clubs. Additionally to the degree programs, we offer short courses here. One option to participate in our short courses is International Summer School. The summer school will take place in July from 9th to 27th. There are about 25 different courses in various fields, language courses, creative courses, different workshops, etc. And a lot of the courses are connected to our degree programs as well. During the summer school, we have here around 300 participants. About 85% are from foreign countries. We also offer scholarships in our summer school. And last but not least, of course, what we offer is exciting cultural program. So the participants can visit museums in Tallinn, go to field trips outside of Tallinn to discover Estonia. If you're interested in the short courses, you can go to summerschool.tlu.ee and register to a course you like the most. Counterpart is International Winter School. The winter school will take place in January to 7 to 25, 2019. There are about 5 to 7 different courses, but of course, cultural program. You can read more at winterschool.tlu.ee. But how does the campus here look like? What I suggest you to do is to visit our virtual tour at virtualtour.tlu.ee. There you can go and look around and see what kind of cool rooms and facilities we have here. So now about the general admission requirements. Step 1. What's really important, you need to apply online at estonia.dreamapply.com. Then you need to submit the written part of the admission exam. You can see it from the program-specific requirements. Then you need to pay the application fee, which is 80 euros. Also, please check country-specific requirements at tlu.ee/country-specific. In case you're not able to submit your documents by the requested deadline, then please contact our admission specialist at admissions@tlu.ee and discuss with them what are the options. Step 2. You need to prove your English proficiency if you want to study here. You need to have English at least on B2 level. You can prove your English with well-known tests as IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge exam and so on, or you can do the Tallinn University English language exam as well. But please go to our website and read more about the English proficiency. There are as well some things you need to keep in mind according to country. Step 3. Wait for initial feedback from the admission specialist. If the documents are sufficient and you receive a positive feedback from the written part, you will be asked to do the admission interview via Skype, so no need to come to Estonia for that, of course. If everything is okay, you are asked to send by post your application cover from DreamApply and required educational documents. And then, if everything is okay, a successful candidate will be informed by the positive decision via online application system. But now, what's really important, the deadlines. For non-EU EEA applicants, except now the applicants from Turkey, Russia, Ukraine and Georgia, the deadline from submitting the application online is 1st of April, but sending your documents by post is 20th of April. So keep in mind those deadlines. Now applicants from Turkey, Russia, Ukraine and Georgia, the deadline for submitting application is 1st of June and sending your documents by post 20th of June. For EU EEA citizens, you have a bit more time. Submitting your application is 1st of July and sending documents by post 15th of July. And now, for Finnish and Latvian citizens who have obtained general secondary education in Finland or in Latvia for BA level programs, except now the audiovisual media program, the deadline for submitting application is 15th of August and sending your documents 24th of August. And when does the study start? For our international students, it's really important the last week of August, which is the orientation week. There you can get all the information about studying here, about our study systems and so on. And the studies start in the first week of September.
Good afternoon. My name is Reet, and I'm here to introduce you this new, wonderful, magnificent program called Educational Innovation and Leadership. This actually goes really well together with Tallinn University's slogan, Thinking Unlimited, because with this master's program, you really don't have any glass ceiling. You can go wild with your ideas and ambitions. Now, a lot is said about money and social position giving people some power over others. But very little is thought about why is it so? Why do we let this sort of supremacy happen? And what's more important, how to change this? We here in Tallinn University believe that new education is the key to it. Educational Innovation and Leadership program deals with exactly this new education. And we're not working on it based on our inner feeling or some guts. we're working on it based on actual research results, evidence. We think that education is the foundation of everything, may it be governance or law or economy, because how we are taught to think sets the goals and ground for all future discussions. You see, Estonia has managed to transform its educational system from average grey Soviet schooling into one of the world's best. Look at PISA results. This is what this educational leadership program is all about. And obviously, we're looking for 2 stars, because only the best can lead education. This is an open master's program, which means that your previous connection with the field of education is not as important as your wish to commit your future to it. It's not going to be easy, because changing the world never is. You should expect blood, sweat and tears, because you will be the one who sets the goals. And when you fail yourself. An entrepreneurial way of thinking is what leads us to the future. So 21st century leadership skills, including teacher leadership, is what we aim for, as well as the connection between education and psychology, educational technology. We have divided the courses into 3 modules, you can see. Also, we have divided them so that the first year, there are courses that need more contact lessons. And the second year, you will have more individual work. And we've done it because we expect you not to just write this master thesis that you're going to wrap up in a paper and give as a present to your grandma or place on a bookshelf to gather dust. We expect you to actually implement a development project, make a change, and create your master's work based on that. And for that, you need time. All the other courses there are to support you on your way to personal educational development project. You have 4 years to do so. And as I said in the beginning, I think that this program will give you the skills and knowledge to take on the whole world. We also expect you to keep on thinking like a researcher afterwards. You notice the tuition fee is 2,250 per semester. But you have to keep in mind that we don't have any maths lectures. We don't have any ready-made PowerPoints that stay the same for 10 years because they're just so general that nothing needs to be changed. This is a new knowledge co-creation process that we're going to be doing together. At one point, you're going to be working one-on-one on top-notch professors using their resources to create your success. Now, when we're talking about admission, then the general requirements you already heard from Doris. Talking about the program-specific requirements, then the first step is the motivation letter. I would even say essay, where, of course, you introduce yourself, you introduce how you are going to benefit from this program, and also what are you going to give into this program, how other students are going to learn better with you. We also ask you to introduce a bit the project, the educational problem you want to solve, who are the stakeholders, how you think you're going to approach them, what could be the solution, your first general idea about it. The second step is an analytical assignment. For that, we're going to give you 4 academic articles and graphs, and also some standpoints. And your goal is to either agree or disagree with those standpoints based on the resources we've given you. You're not going to have 2 weeks to do it. You're going to have 2 hours, which means that you really need to concentrate. And the third step is a Skype interview. with what we're gonna ask these questions that we didn't get answers from the first 2 rounds. We're gonna see a bit more about your learning motivation and test your spoken English. And I'm gonna point out already that we're gonna also take a screenshot because we need to verify afterwards that this is the nice young person that we spoke before. These are the people who are gonna be in the examination board. And these are also the people who you're going to work with closely together, the main professors. They're nice people, don't worry about it. I am already thankful for your questions that you're typing in now or that you're going to send me later. All the information that you need and require is up on the website. Also, my contacts are there. And I'm really looking forward to see you in Tallinn already. I'm going to give the floor back to Doris. See you later.
So, you heard about the study program, but if you want to come and study here in Estonia, accommodation is really important, of course, as well. Tallinn University has its own dormitory. It's just around the corner of our main campus, and there are double rooms for the price of 150 euros. Here you can see a photo of the Tallinn University dormitory. There are 2 other dorms, G4S dormitory. There are double and single rooms for the price of 217 and 434 euros. And Deco dormitory, where there are double and single rooms as well for the price of 150 and 300 euros. Of course, what other students do, they rent an apartment as well by themselves, with their course mates, with their friends. And like in every city, the prices vary a lot. It depends on the location, on the apartment, and so on. Our students say that they can handle approximately with 300 up to 500 euros per month. That does not include the accommodation, of course. Here are just few examples of the prices we have here. Student meals, 3 up to 7 euros. The public transportation, it is free of charge for the residents of Tallinn. Theatre tickets, 12 to 18. Concert tickets, 8 to 30, and so on. Just few examples for you. A lot of our applicants ask if they can work during the studies. The answer is yes, you can work, but you need to keep in mind that working cannot interfere your studies. You still need to complete the required credit points. If you want to know more about working in Estonia, you can go to workinestonia.com. But what next? Where to start now? First of all, of course, go to our webpage at tlu.ee/admissions, where you can see all the necessary information about the application procedure, English proficiency, read more about the study programs, and so on. In case you have any questions regarding the admission process, feel free to turn to our admission specialists at admissions@tlu.ee. They are more than happy to help. Another thing what I suggest you to do, if you want to know more about the student life here in Estonia, in Tallinn, at Tallinn University, you can always turn to our student ambassadors. Student ambassadors represent different countries, different programs. You can go to tlu.ee/ambassadors, and there you can find their contacts. You can write to them, ask any questions, and as well, they are more than happy to help and answer. Last but not least, I suggest you to follow us in social media to keep up with our latest doings. In Facebook, you can find us when you type in Tallinn University. And there is a group called Admissions 2018-2019. You can join the group and get information about this year's admission process there as well. But thank you from my side, and hopefully we will meet you in Tallinn.